Hello, and welcome back to episode 3 of my France Victoria 3 series, where we're playing as France in Victoria 3. At the last episode, we got into a war with the United States, separated some states from them, got ourselves a foothold in another section of South America, and now we are working on puppeteering the Ashanti. Shouldn't be too hard. Nobody jumped into this war. So hopefully it won't take too long. Missed on what that was. I'm just going to go ahead and declare neutrality in these wars, though. Let's stop damaging our relations with Wales. And we'll let our pushes happen. Port max level +3 sounds good to me. We do have a lot of battalions in reserve. Does that mean we lost another general, or what? Yes, we did. Generals definitely die a lot faster now, and it's a little annoying. It adds another level of micromanagement, but it is what it is. We'll go ahead and promote you. We will get another general recruited. We'll go with, I guess, you. We will get you promoted as well. Let's go for one more. I like to separate my armies, make them a little bit smaller. I feel like the bigger armies definitely struggle quite a bit more. We'll go with you, and we can once again promote you as well. There we go. Good shape there. Pushing on the Ashanti, quickly taking them over. Should not be too long after this. Insufficient taxation capacity, unproductive trade routes. Let's go ahead and drop that one. We can go ahead and bump this up to condensing engine pumps. That will help us out overall. And then let's take a look and see gas streetlights. Let's bump up to those. Let's bump up to smooth bores for our cannons. Could look to use water tube boilers in some places. Don't think we're going to. Bessemer process, increasing our steel production, is definitely going to be useful. Yeah, we're going to need to do something about our coal industry, I think, soon. Let's take a look, though. Cannons, very expensive. We're going to want to fix that. So we're going to build up some more arms industries. Oh, that's why it went to smooth bores, not... I don't know how that happened. That should fix itself. There we go. So what is most expensive now? Coal. Coal is expensive. We can get that taken care of quite easily. They shall not have died in vain, or we shall all die sooner or later. Sounds good to me. Cancel road maintenance in Brittany. Here we go. So Rhone, road maintenance in Rhone. That'll help build a little faster, just a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and bump this up to 10. And in Alsace, Lorraine, same thing, road maintenance. And we'll bump that up to 10 as well. Alright, take a look at our infamy. Only at 4 infamy, that's very nice. We can declare another interest now that we've solidified our interest there. Where else is there? Maybe this part of the Ottoman Empire. And we can go ahead and consider puppeting Wales. It's 12 infamy. Great Britain will almost certainly get involved. But I don't think that's too much of an issue. We are still the number 2 great power behind Great Britain, but I feel like we are closing in on them fast. East India Company got involved. Really? The U.S. is going to war with the Afro-American Uprising. We'll just declare neutrality there. I don't want to deal with that. here, on the other hand, the Netherlands are getting involved as well. Surprisingly, it does not look like Britain will. Alright then, so let's go ahead and humiliate both of our rivals. Let's go ahead and liberate somebody, maybe, probably not. Transfer subject, I don't think anybody crazy is there. We'll transfer Luxembourg. Let's do that. Let's take Luxembourg. Oh, we do not want to back down. That is for sure not something we want to do. Take some war reps from both of these countries. And then 28, huh? Liberate a subject. I mean, these guys have a lot of small subjects. So maybe like a Baroda. There we go. And then, oh, I could have brought in some people. That would have made this a little bit easier, huh? Russia and Austria would have both been willing to help. Not anymore, I can't afford it. Probably just for obligations, though. And I wouldn't have done that anyway. Go ahead and mobilize up our armies. Let's go ahead and send 2 generals that way. Send 3 generals that way, actually. Okay. Well, we'll send a general down here as well. And then maybe even a general over here. Oh good, no one else is jumping in. So yeah, should be in good shape. We'll get off 2 humiliations. Won't have to worry about any of them getting involved in wars. Military-wise, Navy. We'll go for a naval invasion on Wales. Get them taken care of real fast. And a naval invasion on you. Mechanized workshops. That's good. Definitely want that. Chemical bleaching is going to be useful. It's working on its own though, and we could push for fractional distillation, but I don't think we need it really fast at the moment. Let's go ahead and push for rifling. Coal mines are building. We're going to have a lot of coal really fast. Yeah, they took that real fast, not surprising. Let's go ahead and make sure we're pushing on you guys. We are crushing their navy. We are going to quickly conquer the Netherlands, I believe. I want the Catholic Church to have as little influence as possible. Alright, Wales is ours. The Netherlands is ours. And now let's look for some naval invasions. Oh, I need a new admiral. Expert naval commander, huh? Experienced convoy raider, firebrand. We'll go for the expert naval guy. And we're definitely going to want to promote him to be able to use the full force of his navy. And we're going to have him invade over here. Shouldn't be too hard to get in on them. We've now puppeted whales. Credit the industrialist. Let's credit the industrialists. Infamy's only 8. So that Welsh puppeteer is going to be very useful. I'm going to go ahead and boost up this stuff down here. Even go for some bone china, as well as some paper bleaching. Go ahead and put some water tube boilers on our tooling workshops. Alright, we can also build a gold mine in French Akita. Let's do it. Let's boost it up right away. Getting some gold flow into our coffers will be useful. Yeah, let's definitely let Rhone get bigger, since we're going to have a lot of our coal industry there. We now have Luxembourg, which is nice. It'll be a nice little subject for us. Looks like we're going to struggle with getting a landing on these guys. Oh, maybe not. Good. I need to get all my armies over here now. Really wish there was like a send all to front button. You know? Great Britain sides with the United States diplomatic play against the American Peasant Revolt. I'll just declare neutrality. Don't want to get involved. Goldfield's depleted. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Did a bunch of my generals leave? Like, where are they? Oh, they're all up there. Okay. So we got 2 fronts working. Okay. Rifling has finished. We can go for fieldworks. We got all this done. Fieldworks will finish on its own. So I think next up, let's go over here. Check out what we could establish. Here we go for nationalism. We're working on psychiatry. Realism will come in due time. I am going to go through... Okay, we are not constructing anything. It's not where we want to be. Let's definitely get our rifles going. And I wanted to come here and take a look at our Arts Academy. Let's boost this up to 5 and make sure that it has the art we want. Rifling has been completed. We can go ahead and modernize the arsenal. Fame throughout the world, or France shall be the forefront of all military innovation. 3,000 progress towards repeaters. I'll take it. This is New England. I'm just going to go neutral. Russia wants a defensive pact. I'll take it. The more defensive pacts I have, the less chance of getting hit with a um, cut down to size war. Probably just going to go with the rural folk. Russia wants an alliance. Let's go ahead and ally. I think Russia will be a useful ally. We are going to want to make sure we are staying nice and keeping them nice and happy with us as well. I can probably look to try and do a naval invasion over here. Try and split up their forces again. I mean, we control all of South India. They would liberate Baroda. They won't be humiliated. And I did ask for war reps from them too, huh? No? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Now I wanna get them war reps. Once again, our infamy is just dying down. It's going to be 0 by the time this war's over. Did we start this naval invasion? We are battling to start a new front. It's not going to happen. Oh, it might. Nope, nope, nope. Let's go for the double whammy like we did last time. Our generals are all in place. We got reserves. We're good in good shape. We aren't building anything once again. I am just going to go through now. Since I'm focused on a lot on war, I can go through and customize this as I need to. But I'm just going to tell everything that is upgrading itself to continue to upgrade itself. Oh, we don't want to subsidize urban centers. Yeah, any buildings that are already making money, just make me more money. Sounds good, right? So we'll get those to all automatically increase. And, just take a look here. Is there any, like... We do have some isolated state regions? Really? Doesn't make much sense. Is it because of the... Are they being, like, blockaded or something? Or what? Support more declared interest, insufficient taxation capacity, low market access in Brittany. Automatic expansion on the railway, and we are going to want to... I'm just going to do this. We're going to establish a railway network in our main territory in France, and just let it auto-expand as it needs to. Okay, there we go. We got our landing off. Are all of our armies fighting? It does look like it. I'm going to damage relations with the Shogunate. I think I want to take care of them, right? I think that's going to be more than enough. They should capitulate any moment now. Let's make sure that our schools are converting people. And there we go. Huge humiliation there. Go ahead with some patent stills. And with that, we are making so much money at this point. I feel like we can go ahead and drop the consumption taxes and upgrade our government wages, and we'll be in good shape there. And then, now that they are humiliated, they can't jump into the war. Let's go for Sind, which will give us a permanent interest in northern India. Now, we are getting to a point where we've pretty much solidified our interest in a lot of the regions that we want to be in. We can go through and declare interest in northern Canada. It'll just help us out if Great Britain decides to get involved. I don't think they will, though. I'm assuming Sind's going to back down in this war. Assuming that it will happen. But it might not. You never know. Austria wants a defensive pact with us. I'm going to take that defensive pact every day. Sind will lock in our interest in India. Guess we'll go ahead and declare our interest over here and here as well. Make sure our colonies are all still good. We are good on colonies. And then take a look at our infamy. Nine. So still not bad. Maybe we'll puppet Ecuador. Argentina and New Granada would join in. Where else are we? Well, annexation. We could annex Oman for very little. I don't know if I'm ready to annex them quite yet, though. Peru, Bolivia, Chile. Opening Chile would be 14 infamy. Go for a Sambis. Okay. I don't know where the next good place to jump into would be. Should probably... Oh, we could just puppet Luxembourg. They're not a puppet, huh? What is their relation to us? They're in a personal union with us. So being in a personal union, we would not be able to do much major with them. So let's go ahead and puppet them. That'll allow us to annex them in due time. We finished nationalism. Very good. So probably organize sports. I'm sure we are going to get somebody involved in this. I'm going to get an army ready right away. Somebody's going to have to jump in, you would think. Maybe not, though. Maybe they're looking at them and thinking they're very small. It's not going to matter. Yep, they're just going to let us have it. Luxembourg back down. We will not end our puppet status with you. Infamy's down to 8. Yeah, let's maybe puppet Ecuador. Continue solidifying our interest in other areas. The Netherlands have rivaled me, aren't we? Oh, I thought we were already rivaled. Did they unrival me? I guess. Let's rival them back. Oh, you know what it is. It's having Russia on board too. We're just gonna go neutral with these guys. I'm not looking to get involved in this. So this also involves 2 Sicilies, huh? Are we rivaled to them still? No, we are not. Make into a protectorate, not much going on there. Let's go ahead then. Let's wait and see what happens. Okay, and then let's go for some Sicilian war reparations. Yeah, puppeting 2 Sicilies would be quite a bit of issue. We could liberate the Papal States. There's no one we can break apart from 2 Sicilies. Transferring the subject would also be quite a bit. Let's just liberate the Papal States, weaken the 2 Sicilies. Austria would be willing to get involved for an obligation or a treaty port in Sicily. It would be tempting. They would just help us crush them. But I don't even think we need that. Okay, what else can we do to you guys? Because my infamy is going to shoot up to like 22, so I can't really, even if I conquered like their worst state, we're still going to get quite a bit of issue with it. Maybe we'll just like open their market. I'll throw on Ecuadorian war reparations, why not? It's a little bit of extra money. We can go ahead and let's ban slavery down there, and then okay, I think that's good. Get all of our generals mobilized again. Not really much of a worry considering how much money we're making. Now, we don't have any connection to them, so we are going to have to be doing naval landings. Ecuador back down. Not surprising. So that's another big win for us. Infamy is manageable. We could look for a small play to go for like an Oyo or something. Now, they're still pretty big comparatively. Like a Transvaal, Orange. Yep. What about our declared interests? Yeah, we're getting ourselves solidified interest in pretty much the entire world. Let's throw one on there. What about like a Lanfang, Brunei? Just looking for like a small nation over here. What about Maguadino? 4. Perfect. Dutch East Indies wants to get involved. No problem for me. Can take care of them easily. Faith knows no borders. Wish to strengthen our ties to Spain through a shared faith. We're French first and Catholic second. I don't care about Spain. I don't care about no Spain, man. The Dutch East Indies sided with them. Not surprising. We'll go ahead and get some war reps from them. We can go ahead and ban slavery here. See if anyone else jumps in before I do any more of that. Man, I don't care about no Dutch East Indies, man. Not one bit. Again, open their market. That should weaken them a little bit. Just making them give up everything they got. Take a treaty port, huh? I don't know if I'd want to do that. What are we looking at with infamy? 22. Yeah, that's going to be pretty close. I'll just take war reparations from the country I'm attacking. And then let's liberate Toba. Sure, why not? Mobilize up my armies. Get somebody going over here. Defensive pact from Dynam. Protectorate, invite to Customs Union. Pretty close, huh? They're offering us an obligation. There's the war. Let's do what we need to do. Naval invade you. Naval invade you guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Oh, it's going to be close. We got it. Good, 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 good. Alright, and now we just send all of our generals to the front. Get down there and crush the Dutch East Indies, teach them for getting involved in our claims to the world that is ours. Colonization of Hokkaido is complete. Okay, good. We got through that before Russia did. Russia never even came over. Gold Rush, spread the word. So with that completed, we have a solidified interest in that region. We're really starting to run out of regions to declare interest in. See how quickly that is? We're, what, not even 30 years in? And we almost have interest across the entire map. That allows us to get involved in anything we need to get involved in. That puppeting is done. Let me go ahead and try and get us a naval invasion here. I believe that is their, yeah, that's where we need to get. So, the dream can't be that harming. Take a look at our market. Dynamite, expensive. Let's fix that quickly. Build up 5 more of those guys. Dangerous equipment, huh? We cannot pull the brakes on progress. Yeah, we're going to struggle to land on their capital. Okay. So then... double landing seems to be effective. Seems to be. Baking powder has been unlocked. That's going to be useful for our food industry. Get a condensing engine pump and some nitroglycerin going in our gold mine. Make sure our gold mines are all nice and built up. Gold discovered in Nevada. Organized sports have been unlocked. So we are now just waiting on realism to finish there. We are working on tier 3 of our military, huh? We're also working on tier 3 here. Now I know I have an explosive shortage, so let's go for the dynamite. There we go, we got a landing. This war will end very fast now. Yep, it's going to end up very fast. Very, very, very fast. $96 and 100. Boom, there we go. Mexico wants to join our customs union. I will take that, actually. Sounds good to me. What about Dynam? could use the obligation to get them in here. But I don't really want to. Anyway, that's, I think, long enough for this episode anyway. So if you enjoyed the episode, I'd appreciate a like. If you really enjoyed the episode, I'd appreciate a subscription. And I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you very, very much for watching. Goodbye.